wide awake. It's 6:30. The sun is rising. I really enjoyed this room. It was very nice and neat. Yeah, thanks, Blue Green. Okay, so I've been here for 4 days and 3 nights. I'm about to check out of this hotel. This is the Blue Green, and I didn't buy into their truck goes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I didn't buy into their timeshare because it was a nice hotel. Condo, but they wanted $49,000 was the highest and $15,000 was the lowest. And I don't like to be obligated to take a vacation. High tide. High tides. I was stopped at Bass Pro Shops, and they was like, if you pay $200, then we'll give you $200 back. We'll give you $50 back now with a gift card and $150 back after you check in. So I paid the $200. They did give me the $50 back, which I spent in Bass Pro Shops, and they did give me the $150 back on a card, but they charged my account $150. And I also paid $200 for an upgrade because I was taking my nephews for spring break and for one of my nephews' birthday. So it's kind of like trickery. I didn't buy into the Blue Greens because they wanted 49,000 for a lifetime and was the highest, and then 15,000 was the lowest. So they got a lot of trickery going on. Like I said, I did enjoy the vacation, my stay, but I like to go from to different places, not the same place all the time. So I wouldn't want to go back there anyways because I've already been there. But yeah, I just letting you guys know how they tried to um, work these numbers really tricky. Here's a $210 I paid in January for the upgraded room. So all in all, I spent over $500 and I got $150 At the back. Front desk, they had a bunch of $10 off restaurants. And then so me and my family, we went to a restaurant. And one of these coupons, it was $45 a plate. And we went ahead and went there and ate there because we were there. And the rest of the restaurants were pretty expensive too. We did find one that was $15, I think. And we decided to go there for 2 nights. Hibachi Grill. But yeah, notice how they charged me $100. And they charged me $48, and then they gave me a card for $150. So really, they didn't give me anything. So I called them tonight, and they said they would call me tomorrow. But I don't like companies like that. Real scammy and tricky. I already paid you $210 for an upgrade, plus a $200, And they gave me 50 back in the store and 150 back on a card. They gave me 150 back on a card, but then my credit card, they have pending $100 and $48. So the 150 is pending on my card again. So they really scam me. I don't like that. So I'm glad that I did not sign up with them. I don't like the way they do business. And, you know, I took the opportunity to go to a vacation, see what it's about. And now I know. So I've heard a lot of people say they signed up for timeshares and they were very dissatisfied, and they have like 1 or 2 stars on their reviews. So I kind of want to go to the one that was in New York, but never mind. I'll just get my RV and travel like that when I get a chance. Yeah, this was the room we were in, but yeah. I just don't like to be scammed and played with. Yeah, I found 1 star on a review for Blue Green. And then I found a 1.3 star as a review. And that's bad for a company. They did have the lazy river. They have the pool. 2-bedroom condo with plenty of space. 1, 2, 3. But I thought I was getting the oceanfront. I actually got the marsh. And I told the lady I paid for an upgrade. But she said you paid for the marsh. I didn't argue. Doing a lot of fast talking. And then when I tried to gain some clarity, they kept changing the subject. So I didn't like that. They were trying to make sure I didn't get a full grasp of what they were doing. So I had been to one of these before. And like I said, I paid my money to go. And my money was supposed to be reimbursed. I did like the one in Vegas. That was my first time ever going to one. And this was my second. And I didn't even feel right. You can look at my face. I didn't even feel right after meeting with them. It kind of made me feel a certain way. So the way I averaged it out, I stayed at their rooms for 4 days, and it averaged out to be, I paid $2 something for an upgrade. So it averaged out to be around $50 per night, which is a nice hotel. They want me to buy into it. One of them, the packages is like $49,000. The cheapest package they offered was like $15,000 for life, which would have been around $2,000 down and $200 a month. But I didn't buy into it because I don't know. I just didn't want anything that I have to pay for 10 years. But anyway, they said this is the last time I could come. But they have other agencies like Hilton and things like that. But anyways, I do have my RV, so I don't think it's going to be a loss. I mean, I got a chance to experience it, and I didn't buy into it. So that's it.